Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Welcome to the Monday Mood Check. I am Alisa, and this is Alisa's Adventures in Cruising. And I just saw the notification that I am live, so I guess I really am this time. I'm going to let me see if I can do it from here. I don't know if I can actually add a poll, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Um, no, and I think it might be because I'm on Streamlabs, but that's okay. There's somebody here. There's somebody here. Let me let me go to the chat. I was going to put up controversial cruising is here. Hey Scott. It's the Monday mood check, y'all. We made it. Thanks so much, Scott. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad you could make it. I hope your weekend was good. The weekend was good. The weather was really hot here. I'm sure it's probably the same for you at home. But man, I can't complain because I wanted summer to get here, but it is coming in super strong, super strong. I was trying to see, and let me try one more time. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try. Let me see if it will let me put up a poll. I don't think it will because I'm actually on Streamlabs and not on not on what am I trying to say? Not on YouTube directly. But if you guys happen to see at 6:45, I let a video go public that I had sent out initially to my channel members. I know, I have channel members. Can you believe that? Trying to figure out what I am packing for Alaska. I did a whole thing about the jackets that I'm trying to take because newsflash, I'm worried about being cold up there. So if you happen to see that video, I was going to put up a poll to see which one of those jackets is a must take. I'm going to say it's between, not between. I mean, I'm going to take more than one. I'm going to take more than one. But so far, the comments that I have gotten have been, don't leave that vest, don't leave the poncho, or don't leave the windbreaker. So if you guys saw that, let me know what you think. What is going to be key to that trip? Let me start saying hi to people, even though I know the the comments are getting flashed on the screen. Don't start without me. Never, chat. We can't start without you. Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a good weekend. Scott, it's Maggie. Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming in, Maggie. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Kim. She says hi, Alisa, and everyone. Hope you're doing well. Did you have a good weekend? I hope so. I hope the weather is not like super crazy hot for you already, too. Although, I don't know. The weather patterns are changing, Maggie says, Scotty. Hey, controversial cruising. Hey, Carnival Cruise addicts. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Where are you off to? It's about time for you guys to be getting on a ship pretty soon, too, huh? Antoinette at Fun. Akeisha H. Raid. Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Keisha H. I haven't seen you come in yet, but that's okay. I appreciate it. Thanks, Antoinette. I hope you guys are doing good too. Everybody's saying hi to Chet, hey to Antoinette, Kayla Mar. How are you? Keisha H. Red. Keisha H. Raid. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. I hope to see you soon. LF McKinley saying good evening. How are you? How are you? Thanks for commenting on the video, the geisha. I appreciate it. I'm opening it up to discussion. Let me know what I need to take. Feeling D's travel spree. Hello. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? I automatically started talking about that video, but how's everybody doing? Hopefully the weekend was good. The jackets were nice. Would not pack the first one. Okay. Thanks, Regina. Regina was talking about the blue puffer jacket. If you guys haven't watched it, we're going to be here a little while. You guys can go back and watch the video and then pop back in the chat and let us know if you agree with these choices. Genesis 1, thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Came over from Goga. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Keisha A. Trade. Hey, Jesse Miller, Unboxings and More. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Antoinette saying, hey to Sea Lake Journeys. Destination Fun is here. I'm here listening, trying to get the dishwasher unloaded. I understand. I understand. It's a job you must tackle. I appreciate it. That's okay. Hello, humble girl. Thanks for coming in on the Keisha H raid. I appreciate it. Hey, Warmstrong, how you doing, Bill? I hope to see you soon later on this week, as right before you guys head out on your Margaritaville at Sea cruise. That'll be fun. Scratch and Pete is here too on the Keisha H raid. Thanks so much, Pete. Hope you're doing good. Everybody saying hi. Thumbs up, everyone. Yes, please give the video a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Yes, I see you bought a few friends. Thank you very much. You made this Monday mood check a little perkier. I was already in a pretty good mood, but I am happy to see some friends come in. I really appreciate it. Hi, Ron Rose Neal. Thanks so much for coming in. Good evening to you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's okay. Well, I'm not gonna keep highlighting if you didn't want that one known. But I knew it was you. Hey, Marjorie. Good evening. Mink coats are the best in keeping warm. Well, Marjorie, I wouldn't know. But you go ahead. You rock your mink, girl. Bring out your furs. That's funny. Hey. Maggie says, I took a lightweight raincoat and layered under it. Yeah, I went to my closet. Does everybody have a coat closet? We technically have a coat closet, even though there aren't very many coats in there. And I thought I had a regular raincoat, like a trench coat kind of thing, shorter than the long one. But it wasn't in the closet. So I'm thinking that might have been purged here recently. You know how you do, you go through your closets and say, I never wear this, I'm not going to use it. I think I got rid of it. So I don't have a raincoat, Maggie, but I'm trying to work with what I got. Trying to work with what I got. Hey, Together We Travel, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I was over there, but I can't miss a mood check. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys all coming in and saying hi. Keisha, I'm here in ninja mode, but we'll switch over to myself shortly. Okay. That's okay. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. Okay, well, hold that thought about the jackets, you guys. I want to also hear what everybody else has going on. What trips you got coming up? What's planned for the summer? That sounds terrible. I know I have friends. But I actually have friends on a cruise in Italy, or the Western Mediterranean, I guess is the itinerary for their cruise right now. So I have any of you done the cruise ship tracker? I did the cruise ship tracker to try and see where exactly they are. They're on the MSC Grandiosa, I think is how you say it, which is currently heading towards Barcelona, Spain. So that is very exciting. I mean, I hope to get to do one of those type cruises sometime soon, sooner rather than later. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm super excited for them and can't wait to hear about all of their travels, all of their adventures. I'm sure they're having an amazing, amazing time. Everybody's saying hi, hi, hi. Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, you guys. Um, I'm all right. All right. Thanks. How are you? I am good. I'm doing good, Jesse. Just trying to count down for my cruise that I'll be heading out on the 14 days, 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks from today. Heading out to my very first cruise to Alaska, heading up to Seattle, Washington to catch the Carnival Spirit. Good evening, Scott Smith, driving and listening. Appreciate you. Drive carefully. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate that. So anyway, I was excited to hear from my friends. Just got a message that they were, that they had gotten there and that they're on the ship and the ship is beautiful, which we already thought that it would be because the MSC ships, I mean, most cruise ships are. I can't really say I've been on one that's ugly. They're all pretty. They're all pretty, but the ship is beautiful. They're saying just a little bit different in that it's a European cruise, so not exactly like home, but that's not a bad thing. It's just different, so they're soaking it all up. Anything with the word margarita in it is for me. Is that for the Margaritaville? I see you're all about it. You guys gonna do that? Come on, we're making cruisers out of you yet. You got one under your belt. I don't know. Maybe you've taken more. One that I know of. Maybe you're gonna keep on going. Scott says my travel backpack came in today. Warm, strong. Oh, I think Scott's planning on traveling really light. Like, is that all you're taking on this cruise? Is that a week? How long is your trip? 5 days? Still, that's not a lot of. He's packing light. That's what I'm trying to say. He's packing light. Exciting. Wow. In 2 weeks, Alaskan cruise will be beautiful. Yes, I think it will be beautiful. I cannot wait to see. Hello, Life with Sandy. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hi. How I only bring a backpack for a 4-day cruise. Yeah, how you doing that? Now back to my dilemma on what jacket to pack. Scott was like, "You got a lot of jackets." I mean, I just feel like that's a typical guy response. Like, why are you trying to take all these jackets? He's trying to go with a backpack on a 4-day cruise. I'm going on a 7-day cruise to Alaska, and I'm potentially taking 5 jackets. The backpack clearly would not work. But guess what? Finally came in the mail. Oh, before I was gonna say, I forgot to ask my friends, and I don't even know how difficult or easy this would be from their Mediterranean cruise. I think they boarded the cruise ship in Naples, and they disembark in Rome, or maybe it's the other way around. Anyway, in Italy, I forgot to ask them to send me a postcard, but hopefully they'll grab one and be able to share. But a friend who did send a postcard from his last trip is Scott from Controversial Cruising. I finally got it. Hello from Juneau. Hello from Juneau, Alaska. And the card says, sitting in this tap room, drinking a beer and thinking of you. That's pre-printed. Happy Monday mood check. Hi from Juno from Scott. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. So, you guys, it's definitely summer travel season, right? So let's get those postcards going. Let's get those postcards going. Let's keep this. Let's revive this postcard exchange. If you send me a postcard and put your return address on there somehow, squeeze it on, I will be sure and send you one in return. So I'm very excited to now have one from Juneau, Alaska. This looks like a cool place, right? The Devil's Brewing Company. I mean, I guess it's kind of what I expect Alaska to look like the restaurants and stuff, all the wood and paneling and stuff. So anyway, thank you, Scott. I really, really appreciate it. It is going to go up on the fridge with the rest of the collection. And for that P.O. box, I do have it posted, but I'll say it again. It's P.O. Box 950199 in Lake Mary, Florida, 32795. So send me a postcard, please. What's Keisha saying? It was truly a quickie, but it was quite fun. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about there, Keisha. What's going on? Backpack full of underwear and socks. I don't know. I don't know what Scott's planning on packing, but not much. Not much. Marjorie say, hey, to Carnival Cruise addicts. Maggie wants to know, what kind of a backpack did you buy, Scott? Tell us. Yes, we have it on our list to go on the Margaritaville cruise. We still have one under our belt, and second one next month on the Meet and I cruise. Yay! So I will get to see you guys soon. I mean, I've been talking so much about Alaska, and I'm super excited to go, but I'm just as excited to be going on the Meet and I group cruise number 2 in July. So it is definitely vacation season, cruise season, and I'll be super excited to see you both when we meet up in July. Warmstrong saying hi to Ron Rose. Yes, can see you soon, Kayla Mar. Yes, I will see them again real soon. Everybody's saying hi. Maggie said, I had 2 suitcases for Alaska this year, only taking one and a backpack this time. Yeah, trying to just take one suitcase and a small carry-on. I don't know. It may be a backpack, but or just a tote bag, but something small. I definitely don't want to have to lug a lot of suitcases, but we got to see how I do with these jackets, you guys. Thanks so much for coming. Absolutely. Thank you. A big 17-inch travel backpack, Maggie. That's what Scott's taking. That's what he's taking. I don't know. Sherry's saying hello to Marjorie. Yay, I forgot what I wrote. I'm thinking that had to do with the location. How many beers in? But seriously, I appreciate it. Thank you. Castillo, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Came here through Keisha. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Welcome to the Monday Mood Check. Hope your Monday was good. Your weekend was good. We're just chit-chatting about all things cruising around here. Scott is a good human. Aw, that's so nice, Scott. Look at your friends. If you go there, get the popcorn. The beer is good, but the popcorn and root beer is what to get there. Okay, guys. If you go to Devil's Club Brewing Company in Juneau, Alaska, popcorn and root beer are what they are known for. What they are known for. Wait. Um, hold on. I think I missed somebody coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've never been on a cruise. That's okay. You can, if you're ever even been thinking about it, you're bound to hear something new over here. You guys, everybody has so much to share. And we definitely love cruises because we think they're just a good vacation, a good value for your money. And if you ever have the chance to go, we say go for it. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Can't wait to see you again. We definitely need to hang on the cruise. Absolutely. Yo, don't try to act like you don't know me. Just teasing. I know you won't do that. Thanks, CCA from Scott. Katina Smith. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for coming in, Katina. I was just talking about my, fear of being cold in Alaska. So if you haven't seen that video already, go back and watch it and let me know what you think about the jackets. I do have the hot hands, I think that's what they're called, in my cart on Amazon. I just haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. I was talking about the other Scott at Controversial Crazy. We think Scott Smith's a good human too. He's on the road and he still pops in to say hello, and we appreciate it. Hi, happily ever Yachty. I didn't see Yachty come in, but I see everybody saying hi. Hi, Yachty. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in, Yachty. I'm trying to take some of the advice you gave me when we talked about your first trip to Alaska and not take 2 overloaded suitcases, but like you, coming from Florida, going to Alaska, I don't want to be cold. So I'm trying to make sure I have the right jacket. I have the right coats, the right outerwear for the occasion. Have you ever been to Jellyfish Donuts if you're going to catch a cam? I saw a video about that here pretty recently. They have some crazy flavors, but I guess that's what the world of donuts is these days. You gotta mix it up. You gotta try all these different things. Like I know there was like I want to say a salmon cream cheese kind of savory donut. I don't remember all the flavors, but I remember thinking, that's interesting. That's interesting. I do feel like there's so many things that we want to see and do. So just going to try and squeeze in as much as I can. There's Yadi saying hi to everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, Yadi. Carmen's here. Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing good. Hope your weekend was good. All that good stuff. Thanks for coming. Okay, so you know how I do, you guys. I was looking for an article. Now I am sure once I get back from Alaska, I'm gonna have some different things, some different thoughts. I'm gonna learn some stuff. I'm gonna see some new stuff, right? I'm never gonna all of a sudden hate Caribbean cruises. No. But this article is called Alaska versus Caribbean Cruises Smackdown. So we got to see what they're saying, who's better and for what. Yeah, I'm glad you bought high hands. The biggest thing is having something to wear that blocks the wind. Okay, Katina. Yeah, and you guys, I did grow up north, so I'm not totally foreign to cold weather. It's just I'm out of practice. So today was well into the 90s. I think the Current highs in Alaska are in the 50s, 60 range, but the lows are still in the 40s. So that's a big change. That's a big change. I'm a little concerned. I don't think it will be that cold for you, Alisa. It's a different cold than here. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that, Sherry. But I'm packing my high hands just to be on the safe side. We need 6 more subscribers till 600. Thanks, Maggie. Yes, I'm almost at 600, you guys. That's so unbelievable. I was so excited, and I am super excited to have reached the halfway mark on YouTube. And it was just like a couple weeks ago that I was celebrating the 500. But come on, let's keep the celebrations going. 600. Thanks, Maggie. Hey, Etta, how are you? Hope your Monday was good. How is your work week starting off? I hope good. I hope good. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Pete saying hi to Etta. Everybody saying hi. I'm good, still recovering. Yes, one really good jacket and layers. Thanks, Yadi. Yes, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Oops, 4 more subscribers. All right, you go, Maggie. Keep it going, Mags. Keep it going. Carmelyn, what up, though? From Warmstrong. Happily ever Yachty, what's your next cruise? Sherry is asking, what? 3 more to go. 100. Maggie says, we can get her to 600. Thanks, Chris. I know you're already subscribed, but I appreciate you subscribing again. Thanks so much. If I can, the next one will be in July. Okay, nice. We hope so. We hope you're feeling up to it. Up to it. You're good. You're going to see Bigfoot. Chat. I'm not looking for Bigfoot. I'm not looking for Bigfoot. Hey, Janice, how are you? Thanks so much for coming. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope your Monday is good. Kids are are they out of school yet in your area? Hopefully summer is setting in and everybody can just start to relax. Thanks, Maggie. Go sub under another account. Katina, our dear Lisa, is really, really worried about being cold. I want to be prepared, Keisha. I really want to be prepared. After going all this way, I don't want to be checking it out because I'm cold. I don't want to have to check it out. But it is a distinct possibility that I will if I'm cold. Being cold is not fun. All right, you guys. So let me see. Let me go through the I'm going to keep going through the chat, but I wanted to oops. Hold on. I'm clicking too fast. Let me slow down. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. I don't know how to say your first name, but I'm going to say Castillo. Thank you so much for coming and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What? Okay, now you guys, I'm coming up on a super chat. Is that right? Hold on. Yes, I do. I did. There's what? Thank you so much, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it going today. Let's see if I can get my little thank you guy going. Did it work? I hope it worked. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me get the chat back up. It's going a little. I think I'm clicking too fast. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the phone so I don't keep missing anybody. Oh, wait. There's another one from Bill. Warmstrong Adventures is saying congratulations on 600. Did I really make it to 600? You guys are the best. Okay, hold on. Hold please. Hold please. we must get the full effect here. Bear with me. I hope it doesn't come through crazy on your end, because on mine, I'm like, I like my little towel animal guy. Seriously, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chats, and thank you so much for getting me to 600 if that's where I am. That is awesome. Thank you. There's the super chat from Bill. Thank you so much, Bill. I definitely have lost my way in the chat. Okay, that was Bill putting up there. Etta saying hi. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Thinking Enterprise, just subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up the chat again, but we gotta risk it. Hold on. This is calmer. I think that's calmer. I don't know. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much. Okay, let me get back to the chat. And then we're going to start on this Alaska versus Caribbean Cruises SmackDown. I know I saw YFC come in here. Your favorite couple is here. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I was saying hi to Tanya. Thanks for the channel blessings, Warmstrong. Thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super chats. Now she can buy hand warmers. Woo! I mean, I'd rather have them and not need them versus shivering trying to take some video, right? Hello, Bone Tired Travelers. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm sorry if I missed you, but I see everybody saying hi. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. There we go. I knew I saw your favorite couple come in. I appreciate you guys. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Everybody saying hi to Miss T. I'm at 603. Wow. Thank you so much. Denise from Scott. Thank you. Involving with Etta. Hey, love. Sending love to you and Howard from Miss Janice. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm trying. You guys have to tell me if it actually is coming through like normally, because I don't know if I'm just clicking it too many times or what. But yeah, I love my towel animal guy. Blessings all the way from Paradise, Jamaica. Wow. Thanks so much, Thinking Enterprise, and thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you will enjoy hanging out with us. I'd be interested to hear, and you're saying it's paradise. Most people from Jamaica call it that. And we certainly enjoy cruising that way too. So thank you again for coming in. Bone Tired Travel, your grandbaby is gorgeous. Ray saying hi, hi, hi. A huge thank you to everyone for subscribing and supporting Alisa's Adventures in Cruising. Absolutely, Chet. Thank you so much for saying that. I definitely that's definitely the sentiment. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. It's coming through great. Okay, thanks, Maggie. All right, Alaska versus Caribbean Cruises SmackDown. Okay, now we already know the article starting off by saying you already know that we're really talking apples and oranges here, right? With two different things, but we know we can hear you already. The Caribbean and Alaska are nothing alike. It's like comparing apples and oranges. It's true that these two popular cruise destinations aren't a straightforward comparison like the Caribbean and the Bahamas or the Eastern and Western Caribbean, but other than Alaska's lack of tropical beaches and the Caribbean's glacier deficit, both offer unique experiences for families, foodies, history buffs, nature enthusiasts, and adrenaline junkies that may make it worth breaking down the pros and cons of each destination. Okay, so first thing on the list, weather. Duh. The Caribbean is warm year-round, while Alaska is much cooler, especially during the fall. But in the height of summer, when the temperatures and humidity in the Caribbean are most stifling, the cool, refreshing Alaska air can be a welcome respite. So, what do we think? Is that what I'm going to think? It's just cool and refreshing, like a York peppermint patty. Just waiting. Oh, so sweet. Congratulations on the new grandbaby. I'm sure you are smitten. Bye for now, host. It was my pleasure being here. Thank you so much, humble girl. Thank you. Come back. I appreciate that glacier deficit in the Caribbean. Yeah, I mean, you go to the Caribbean because you want it to be warm and sunny, right? Thank you so much, Castillo. Thanks for coming in. Come back again and join us. We appreciate it. We want the Caribbean to be warm and got that tropical vibes going, but maybe you might want a little ice. just to cool you off. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm thinking it's going to be, yes, I'm worried about being cold, but I think it's going to be worth the cold to experience Alaska at least this one time. Okay, so weather for those who have been, those who are going, Alaska. What do we think? We can deal with it. It's cold, but I can come back, right? I can come back home. I can come back home and get warm. Take care, Keisha H. Thank you too. Have a good evening. Thank you. All right. Caribbean lovers of cold weather will love the Alaskan chill. Most people want sun and warmth in their vacation. Plus, you can sail the Caribbean during any season, which isn't the case during the frigid Alaskan winter. Yeah. Well, that's not even possible since, they only run the cruises for a short period of time and not during the winter. We'll be excited to see the glaciers when we go, but if it's winter, you can't cut through that ice. Maggie says, I went at a great time of year last year. It was in the mid 60s. Yeah, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. It's a once in a lifetime trip. We are excited. Yay, Janice. Maggie says, you'll love it. You'll love it. Okay, next on this list is shore excursions. While you can always find active excursions in the Caribbean, all too often the destination is stereotyped by beach breaks and all you can drink catamaran sailings. In Alaska, active and adventurous excursions are at the forefront. Zip lining, kayaking, glacier hiking, dog sledding, and helicopter flight seeing are among the most popular choices. Plus, since Alaska is a U.S. state, American cruisers can have peace of mind that vehicles and equipment comply with the U.S. mandated safety standards, something that can't always be said for excursions in the Caribbean ports of call. Well, there's that. I don't recommend snorkeling in Alaska. Good tips. Good tip, Chet. Good tip. I mean, I'm guessing you'll see stuff. You'll have a whale encounter. Really? Sea Lake Journeys? Really? Don't think so. You don't think so? Okay, leave it to Scott. He's got to take it to another level. Probably a little nippy too. Probably. I mean, I'm sure you could have on a full wetsuit, but I don't think. I know. Right, Carnival Cruise addicts. OMG, Scott. He'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Gutter alert. Yes. Come on. Stay focused, people. Stay focused. Oh gosh. Okay. So what do we think? I don't know. How adventurous are you guys on your shore excursions? I know we've talked about that before. But I mean, where else are you going to go? Dog sledding, helicopter flight seeing. I don't think you can do that in the Caribbean. The consistent quality of the excursions and companies operating them is a breath of fresh air. Is this the match game? No. You guys got that. Focus. Focus, chat. I've heard that the flies and mosquitoes are terrible when it warms up. Yeah, I do have some off spray in the bag. I don't know if it's heavy duty enough for the Alaska mosquitoes. But I have heard that too, Denise. So I'm gonna be prepared. Somehow Scott always turns the page on Mood Check Monday. Not this time, Maggie. Not this time. I mean, I already shouted out your postcard. Calm down. True, Maggie. Calm down, Scott. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, next on the list is history and culture. Most historical attractions in Alaska focus on the Alaskan gold rush at the end of the 19th century, and the native culture and history of the native Inuit people, like totems in the Sitka National Historical Park, are popular excursions for learning about native culture. The Caribbean has a special appeal for history buffs who like learning about the colonization of the New World, as the historical focus usually ranges from the European conquistadors up through the plantation era. Plus, each island has its own local culture and unique history waiting to be explored. We got some gold from gold panning. I mean, did you strike it rich? Was it like a big old gold nugget? I haven't seen you in a while, Chet. I mean, you sporting big old gold chains, gold teeth. What? How well did the gold panning go? That's funny. Now back to my worried about being cold. Was the water cold? Was the water cold for gold panning? Got enough to buy a sandwich with no meat. Hey, it was sandwich money, more sandwich money than you went there with, right? next time you can go back and earn enough for the bologna to go on the sandwich. Mayonnaise sandwich. Sea Lake Journeys. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, next is nature versus wildlife. Stingrays. What? I don't know how to say that. Monkeys and sloths are some of the more fascinating animals of the Caribbean. Many ports have rainforests tours, and there are a few natural wonders that shouldn't be missed. Still, the Caribbean's wildlife offering pales in comparison to the whales, eagles, bears, sled dogs, salmon runs, and massive rainforests of Alaska. I would not think about the rainforests of Alaska, but yeah, I guess they are. There are. Edna's World is here. Hey, Edna, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend was good. Why is Edna's World coming up there? Hi. There we go. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Happy Monday to you. Did everybody have a Monday? Did we survive it okay? I think so. Definitely coming in, talking to you guys always perks me up on a Monday. But it seems like everybody must have had a pretty good weekend, or at least a good Monday. They are in good spirits. Okay, so Alaska, the nature enthusiasts can enjoy themselves in the Caribbean, but Stingray City just can't match the rugged frontier of Alaska. I don't know. It depends on what you're into, I guess. I think both would be pretty amazing. Edna saying hi to everybody. Hey, Edna, from Scott. What do we think? Does anybody think about the rainforests of Alaska? I mean, I know obviously they get a lot of rain, they get a lot of snow, and things are really green when it's summer. But I never thought about that as a rainforest. Maybe that's just me. The weekend's weather gotten better. Oh, good. Good, good, good. It's hard to keep track of everything that's going on, between storms and just temperatures. I mean, I'm definitely not complaining, especially since I'm talking about being cold in Alaska, but it has been very, very hot here. So it makes me a little concerned about the end of the summer storms season because the waters will be so warm. But anyway, we're talking about Alaska versus the Caribbean right now. Sea Lake Journeys is asking for your email address, Scott. Oh, there you go. You already posted it. Good, good, good. Okay. So that was nature versus wild. Oh no, I said that already. Oh yeah, I was talking about the stingrays versus the massive rainforests. Itineraries. Alaska cruises are almost always 7-night sailings, either round trip from Vancouver or Seattle, visiting ports like Juneau, Skagway, and Ketchikan, or one-way cruises between Vancouver and Whittier or Seward, which brings cruisers deep into the heart of Alaska and serve as a stepping-off point for tours to Mount McKinley and Denali National Park. Do we know that? Your mailing address, Scott. You can email Scott email chat your mailing address. Hey, Scrolls and us, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I guess for most people, even if you live on the West Coast, going to Alaska is not, it's far. So would we consider doing 3 or 4 day cruises if that was a possibility, versus only having the 7-night option for Alaska? What do we think? They're almost always 7-night sailings. I mean, I've seen longer, but at a minimum of 7-night sailings. Caribbean cruises are broken down into Eastern, Western, Southern, and Bahama itineraries and set sail from ports in Texas, the Gulf Coast, Florida, Puerto Rico, and more. Sailings range from short 3 to 4 night sailings to standard 6 to 8 day cruises to even longer 10 to 14 night offerings. Caribbean, once again, the wide range of options and ease of accessibility wins out. He sent you that via messenger chat. Okay, next on the list are the ships. The new flashy high-tech ships are almost always deployed to the Caribbean, often home porting in Florida, while older, smaller ships are often relegated to Alaska. That will change with the launch of the Norwegian Bliss, the first modern megaship to be built from the ground up for Alaska sailings. I mean, I guess I knew that. Oh, somebody's saying, hold on. No, I don't like doing any 4-day. I still have to take 7 days off for travel. Yeah. I mean, I have been kind of, dabbling with the idea of doing more weekend kind of cruises, and maybe I still will, since, I'm close to several cruise ports, but I like the week vacation. I like the getaway. But if it maximizes your vacation time and you want to do a 4-day, I just think Alaska is too far to go for only three or 4 days. Hey, JT, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Happy Monday to you too. Hope your Monday was good. I hope you worked smarter, not harder. And that your weekend was good too. Okay, thanks. JT saying, hey, hi from Sea Lake Journeys, JT. That's cute. That's cute. So yeah, I don't think I don't know. I mean, I guess if you that's cute from Edna to JT. I guess if you lived, I don't know, maybe if you lived in on the West Coast, maybe that wouldn't be such a hard trek. I don't know, but that's a long way to go for 3 days. I think. Um, you live in Florida. I have to fly. Everyone is Carnival gets a ship in Cleveland. Yeah, Mags. I don't think that's gonna work out. So I understand. Janice is saying, "Hey, JT, my girl." Annie and Spence, thanks so much for coming in. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We are just talking about it. The name of this article was the Alaska versus Caribbean Cruises Smackdown. So basically, they're trying to tell us which is better. Um, I will. I can't imagine all of a sudden not enjoying Caribbean cruises anymore. But after this cruise to Alaska, and after you guys do groupcation to Alaska, let's talk again. Let's see what we think. Let's see what we really loved, what we really missed, all that kind of stuff. Etna, Miss Janice from JT. Well, I'm flying all the way across the country for the worst rated 4-day cruise company ever. Is that true? Is it really the worst rated? I mean, I feel like everybody's going to go and they're going to have a good time. And these are people who really enjoy cruising. I know you have asked me before about if I would do a Margaritaville. See, I did not. And I said no because I knew that ship, the Paradise, I had been on it years before when it's been around a while. And that particular ship, not to be a downer, but you guys know I've talked about my motion sickness illness issues, was definitely it was not smooth sailing for me. So no, if they're going to have more ships along that size, that age, with not a lot of stabilizers, I know I personally can't do it. Now this next ship, the Islander, I expect it to be bigger, better, newer, not a brand new ship, but I think it should be fun. So I hope that everybody that is going and maybe even flying across country for a 4-day cruise is going to have a great time. Hey, did y'all hear? Cleveland is getting a cruise ship. Chat. Gonna go heat up a piece of peach dump cake. Ooh, that sounds good, Maggie. Got a little vanilla ice cream to go with that? That sounds awesome. Enjoy it. Pop it in to say hello. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Grandma's house. Thank you for coming in. I saw something from we're gonna have so much fun and debunk the myths. Right, Edna and Bill? Right. Oh, I have a feeling Scott at Controversial Cruising, what was that? Makes it a party no matter where he is. Denise, I mean, I can't blame him for that. You say cruise, we're gonna have fun. You go to have a good time. Your cruise is what you make it. Absolutely. I agree with that. You can go and have a good time, but you got to conquer the seasickness if that's your issue. So again, I hope that this ship is bigger. That's the plan. That's the plan. I know that's right. And she's using her precious PTO. She's going to go and have a good time. I mean, you're not wrong, Denise. Scott says. Right, Alisa. Ice cream is a must. Maggie has to put some ice cream on her warmed up peach dump cake. That sounds awesome. I want some now. Bad night for me not to be cooking. Chet says I was gonna go with them, Denise, but Bill wouldn't share a cabin with me, Z-Man, and Scott. I don't blame him. Bill says the cabin's not that big. I'm not sharing with all you guys. You're crazy. next year, Chet. Next year. LOL, Chet. Seasickness is a fear I have. Seasickness, I know I talk about it a lot just because I am actually prone to motion sickness. So if you don't regularly get sick, in a car, on a plane, a train, on a boat, you don't have it be such a fear that it keeps you from going. I just say go and be prepared. So have your Dramamine, have your ginger gum, have whatever remedy you think is going to work for you, and take it and be prepared with it. But if you do, like I said, if you're already prone to motion sickness, the likelihood that you're going to feel it when you're on the ship is high. But if you never feel that, if you can spin and spin and spin and ride the roller coasters and loop the loops and all that and never have a problem, then you shouldn't be worried about it, to go on a cruise ship. Don't let that stop you. Cruises are fun. Yo, grandma. I hope that's a good way. Just take the patches or the pills with you, Grandma. Yes, you'll be good. Absolutely. I do the patch myself, but I bring my backups. I have my Dramamine. I have my C-bands. I have my ginger gum. Just be prepared. I can't wait for the vlogs and from JT. Bill says Scott is enough. Bill's not trying to share with all of y'all. No. Now hang out, go have a drink. That's different. I don't want to share with all of you. That's funny. Thank you for subscribing, Grandma. Excuse me. I appreciate that. I don't know if I said that already. Patch works great. Yes, it does. It does. It definitely has made a difference for me. Am I cruising? Put it on and go. Honestly, sincerely, the only time I do have a problem is I realize somehow that patch came off. Doesn't happen often. But, just check it. 14 cruises down and never been seasick. That's awesome, Janice. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I mean, don't be overly concerned about it. I'm just saying if you do have a problem with motion sickness in general, just go ahead and be prepared and take something with you so it doesn't catch you by surprise and put you down for a little while. You want to be out having fun. There's gonna be tons, JT, tons of vlogs, tons of fun. Hey, Janice, yes, I have a balance disorder, but y'all gave great advice. Yes, then maybe the patch would be the most would be the best way to go. Obviously, you have to, consult your doctors and figure it out. But the patch keeps the anti-nausea medicine in your system without having to remember to take your Dramamine every however many hours. Grandma is dope. She does a lot of fun, cool games. Cool. Nice to meet you. Controversial cruising. I can't wait. He said she's got popcorn ready already. Next year, JT is going to be there for the run it back. I don't know what number that will be. 3. You're not going to be able to miss out on the fun next time. I don't even know where I was on this list, but yeah, I mean, overall, I think a cruise is a good time. A cruise is what you make of it. I'll have to stick to the patch then. Yeah, do that. I don't know what we're cracking up about. Love. JT is ready. She's ready, y'all. She's ready. She's got the popcorn ready. She's got the popcorn ready. So yeah, like I said, I can't imagine not or after I get back from Alaska, just saying I'm never cruising to the Caribbean again. Like Alaska is the only way to go. I'm more likely thinking that I'm gonna want to go to Alaska again, to have it in the rotation. I do feel like I always felt like it was going to be a once in a lifetime kind of thing. But for my friends who have been more than once, it sounds like it's worth seeing again or going back and seeing what you missed, that kind of thing. So we'll see. We'll see when we get back. What we think, what we loved, what we missed from the Caribbean, what we can't wait to go back and see another time. I don't know. Although I don't know if Edna is still in here. Edna's probably like, again. Edna might be one and done on Alaska. I'm just talking about for me. Angel is here. I'm cutting the grass and listening. Hey, Angel, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope your Monday was good. Your weekend was good. You must be motivated or else just tired of looking at that grass. You're cutting the grass and listening. Thanks so much for coming in. I think I saw Scott just sub to JT. Awesome. What excursions are you doing? Maggie says. Oh gosh, I have 3 booked. And now I'm like I'm gonna draw a blank. We have the train, the White Pass train, wherever that one is going. Although that's whatever town that is. Sorry, I don't have it on top of my head. Whatever town there was, there's something else that I wanted to do instead. And so I'm trying to see if it has to be an either or if maybe they are at such different times that I can do one in the morning and do one early afternoon and still make it back to the ship on time. I'm really drawing a blank, Maggie. I don't have the dog sledding booked. I'm sad to say. At least not yet. I don't know. Choices are a lot. Hello, everyone in the chat from Angel. Let me ask you this: what are you most excited for Alaska? Won't go, and what will make sure you won't go home? Huh? And what will make sure you? Honestly, and I don't want to give too much away because I'm going to announce something kind of special here that I want you guys to come back for. Alaska really is, we keep talking about our bucket list cruises. But Alaska is up there. You know, I really, really, really want to go to Australia. That's been my number one on my bucket list forever in a day. So that's high. So I can't say that Alaska is that high, but it's high. It's on the high on the list. So really, the idea of just going and seeing the mountains. I hope to see some still snow capped, but you know, whatever. I just think everything is gonna be, you know, icing on the cake. You know what I mean? I just think it's all gonna be so good. Um, so there's not one stand out item. I am curious to see about the salmon. I know there are companies that you can buy it and have it shipped. So hopefully that's not crazy expensive. Or maybe I just need to go to Tracy's and be satisfied. I know you don't want me to go to Tracy's. I'm just saying. So I'm excited to see it all and do it all, or as close as I possibly can, without or on this trip, Scott. Really, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Just want to go. Etta saying hi to everybody. Everybody saying hi to Angel. So supper time bell rang. See y'all around the channel. Bye, Jet. Thanks so much. I'll see you. I'll see you around. Bye, Jet. Maggie says. That's exactly why I was MIA in the chat. Have a great evening. Yeah, you gotta eat. I understand. We're not mad at Maggie for taking her dessert break, or for you guys taking your supper break, your dinner break. Have a good night, Mags. So this week, you guys, thanks so much. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed coming in. Somebody just subbed to Angel. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why. Oh, where are we going? I was eating and just got back. Give me a recap. What did I miss? You want JT to give the recap? JT, you're welcome to give the recap if you want to. Just saying, I don't know. I'm adding an emoji. Just paid for, well, somebody said just paid for parking. Just paid for our parking at the mobile port at our Carnival Spirit cruise in October. First cruise after repositioning from Alaska itineraries. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Well, we will definitely be able to come back and tell you how we like the ship if you haven't already been on it, and share that part. Okay, the recap for Etta though. The recap. Oh my gosh, Etta, I don't even know. It's kind of been crazy. Were you here for the 600? Maggie got on a roll and she got people subscribing. So I don't even know what the number is now. You guys can tell me. I think I'm a little over 600. So hopefully that will stick. That's what I'm trying to say. That will stick. And that has started the week off celebrating. I'm at 600 subscribers. So thank you, Maggie, for that. Thank you for all the thumbs up. We had some super chats from Carnival Cruise Addicts and from Warm Strong Adventures, which is awesome. Keisha did a raid. So we had some new friends come in. I hope they were happy to be a part of the chat. And we'll come back and hang out with us some more as we talk about all of our cruises. I was going through an article that was basically called Alaska versus Caribbean Cruises Smackdown. We're never going to not love our Caribbean cruises. But I think Alaska is going to be pretty great too. So can't wait to see about that, see how that all goes. At the very, very beginning, Etta, I was saying I had a video that posted, and I know you've already seen it, about which jackets I should be taking or what I should be packing for Alaska. And I was going to try and do a poll, but I couldn't. I couldn't add it here in Streamlabs. I should have done that on YouTube directly for a vote on which jacket I need to take. What's the one of those jackets that I absolutely need to take with me? The blue puffer jacket, the black fleece poncho, the vest, the windbreaker, or the denim jacket. One of those. Which, if I only had to narrow it down to one, what am I taking? What am I taking? I don't even know. I think that's about it. Otherwise, our friends are just coming in saying hi and, keeping the cruisy conversations going. We had Scott, controversial cruising. Scott, I did finally get the hello from Juneau postcard that he sent, which was pretty cool. Very appreciative of that. But he tried to make the chat take a turn, and we weren't having it. We had to focus, Etta. We had to focus. We had to focus. And I think we did that and still managed to have some laughs along the way. So I don't know if that was the recap that you were looking for, but there we have it. Ooh, where's that one going, Denise? The Carnival Spirit in excuse me, in October. Where you heading? I'm at 603. Good. Thank you. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Well, thanks for hanging out. I see some votes for vest and windbreaker. Thank you. Put up a poll on your community tab. Yes, I can still do that later on. Thank you, Grandma's House. Vest and windbreaker. Janice says. Etta says vest and windbreaker. Well, at the same time, all I was saying was things happen in the cold. Mm-hmm. That's all he was saying. I don't know. Did Scott get a bad rep there? I don't know. Chet might have actually started off by talking about snorkeling in Alaska. Don't do it. Scott, I sent you a message begging for help. Well, answer your messages, Scott. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Later. Thanks, Janice. Thank you guys so much for coming in for another Monday Mood Check. I really appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company. I'll be back on Wednesday. You guys know, for the month of June, I am participating in the live collaboration team with Team Build with Geo. So that will bring me back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Still talking about cruise stuff, but I'll try to be a little more focused on a topic. And then next weekend, I just posted, I know that's going to be Father's Day weekend. So if you guys have plans, I understand. But Look Who's Cruising Now is going to be back on this coming Sunday at 3 p.m. And there's a little bit of a twist to it. So if you haven't already, look for the post on that and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then in between, during the week, I still have some shorts coming out, and I'll be working on the next vlog. So got to keep it going. Oh my gosh, What am I saying? This is going to be crazy, insane week. Also, this week, as we know, our friends are coming down to Tampa to head out on the Margaritaville at Sea cruise, and there is a meetup on Thursday evening in Ybor City in Tampa. So I will be heading over there to meet my friends and say hello. So that is something for sure to be looking forward to. I do have to go to work on Monday, or I'm okay on Friday, y'all. So I might really just be saying hi, but I will come over to say hi. And I don't know if that's going to turn into a live, into a vlog, into a something, but it will